Alright, this is a Mark Reviews stuff, and if you'll notice, this bathroom scale on the left here is old and it's cracked. It's literally cracked. It's covered with whatever that is from the bathroom, right? So it is time to replace it. And this bathroom scale, interestingly, it is the traditional kind of spring-based bathroom scale. You can see the analog readout here. This is a Homedics brand. And my wife and I have had this, man, probably since we got married, over 10 years ago now at this point. So this one was given to me by a friend. I don't know if he's trying to send me a message or something, but it's PharMeDoc brand bathroom scale. So it's an extra scale that they had around, and he said that we could have it. So this is going to be an unboxing and quick initial impressions / review. Okay, obviously an improvement in technology, right? We're catapulting ourselves into the year 2017. Looks like, obviously, this is going to be a digital readout on the top here. Okay. Max load 396 pounds. So if you weigh more than that, my condolences, and it's probably not going to work for you. There's a battery compartment back here, and as the instructions say, you want to pull the tab out. That will allow the conducting end of the battery to actually work. There you go. I'll probably pull this sticker off now. It's not symmetrical right now. That's annoying. All right. And it's in kilograms. Interesting. Oh, press 1 for kilos, or 2 for pounds, or 3 for stones. That's cool. Okay, so there's a button on the back here. It says mode. If I press that, it switches. So you can see pounds, stones, kilos. So pounds, stones, and kilos. So it works 3 ways. Initial feedback here, this sticker's a joke, and it kind of ruins the overall aesthetic, but it's hard to get it off, so I'm going to try to get that off later. But okay, turn on, pull tab, okay. Well, presumably, I was going to say, presumably it'll just turn off on its own if you're not using it. So with most scales I've dealt with in the past, you tap it to turn it on. And then once you leave it off, or you leave any weight off of it, it'll just turn off on its own. Okay, so then, next thing to do would be to actually step on it and compare the weight. So go ahead and make fun of me. This is on an uneven surface, but I'm going to call that about 240, which is where I was the other day. Hey, I like this scale more already. So, if you're feeling depressed about how much you weigh, just buy a new scale, and it might drop you 20 pounds. Okay, I'm actually going to test this for the sake of science here. I'm going to test this on a hard surface. So out here on the wood floor. Science! We just need consistency, okay? So, first and foremost, if any of you have foot problems, I'm going to aversion to feet, my apologies. Okay, I'm going to step on it backwards this time, so you can see it a little better. Okay, so this one still has me about 240. Let's see where this one, come on. There we go. Okay, now I don't like this one. I don't know, there's inconsistency between these terribly. Last time it said 220. Now they're probably more accurate on a hard surface. But this scale's falling apart. I don't know. Believe what you want to believe. But there it is. There's the PharMeDoc with most scales anyway, the thing that's most useful about them is having a baseline to start from and compare it to. If you want my opinion on what a true scale is, or the best scale out there, it's going to be the kind where you go to your doctor and they actually move a physical weight across the scale. Those ones are the most accurate ones I'm aware of. These home scales are good for giving you a general idea, maybe, and for finding out how much your luggage weighs before you go on a trip. But that's about it. Overall, though, the aesthetic on this one, I like it. It's this nice tempered glass here. It says that it's 6 millimeters thick. That seems about right. There's battery compartment back here, replaceable. It is one of those button batteries. So you can see that here. There's the tempered glass I was trying to show you before. Okay, so it's one of those button batteries. Complain about those. They're sometimes annoying to find and or install, but most places like Walmart or anywhere that sells jewelry will have those. It's really reflective. You can see yourself in the camera here. See me over here. Aesthetically, I really like it. It's thin, it's lightweight. You know, the display was nice and big, that digital readout. Huge complaint here, drawback for me, is having this sticker on there. And this is the kind you're going to need like a razor blade to get it off. I thought it would just peel off nicely. Silly me for thinking that. Oh, if you get it started, maybe. No, it's leaving a residue on there. So frustrating. I feel like stickers have one job, and that's to come unstuck when you don't want them anymore. Look at that. So it left this residue on there, and that's disappointing. Other than that, happy with the product. I think it's going to do what I want it to, which is hopefully to tell me that I weigh less than I actually do. Okay. If you like this video, I'll do several other product reviews and compare and contrast against brands that you're maybe more familiar with, like this HoMedics. Subscribe to this channel by clicking on the circle to the left here. And let me know in the comments below what you think. You know, what readout do you prefer? Do you like this analog version or digital readout? Personally, I prefer the digital readout as long as it's accurate. So far, it seems like it's going to be pretty good. Thanks.